It doesn't get better than a good old-fashioned, meaningful heavyweight fight in Vegas. Glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, coming to you at the site of so many great heavyweight fights through the years, the Thomas and Mack Center. Tonight,
my commands
Andre
at all
Bishop
times.
takes on
Let's
Dwight
have a good,
Cooper.
clean fight. Touch him up.
A lot of confidence coming from. That's a big striking blow to the head by Cooper. And a cut has opened up over Andre Bishop's right eye.
In a way, it's a little bit of a warning, Joe, of things to come. Now you have to be a little bit more cautious, a little more alert.
There's Cooper putting out that jab. You can see the trouble that Bishop has had with it.
Keep moving.
Use the ring. Use the ring.
Cooper trying to get away from Bishop's attack. Teddy, typically in a fight like this, when we have a power puncher against a real high-stamina, well-conditioned fighter, what adjustments do you usually see made throughout the fight?
Well, one of the adjustments is on the side of the power puncher. He may find out that he better stop looking for home runs, stop swinging for the fences. He may have to adjust his game where he's using the jab more, looking for singles and doubles, not just that big one over the fence.
The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows.
Uppercuts on the inside.
And now we see that cut, and that's become a very inviting target.
He has to make sure that he doesn't only see that cut, though, because he might get a little over-anxious, get a little heavy only on that side.
Bishop able to land solidly against Cooper.
Unload.
That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. 10 seconds to go in this round. Look at the blood starting to flow now from the right eye of Andre Bishop. That's a bad cut.
Well, the corner has to do their job. They have to get the medicines in there. They have to put pressure on. But they also have to remind their fighter, okay, give us a chance for this medicine to work. When you go out there, don't go after them. Move around a little bit, play defense. Give what we did a chance to work.
Let it go.
Start of round number 2, and you know Dwight Cooper is going to be targeting that cut above the eye of Andre Bishop. The thing you have to question is how much work was the corner of Andre Bishop able to do in curbing that bleeding after the first round. There's a straight right hand, and you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landing power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
Goes up top with a right hand. Good jab by Cooper. Looks to the head. Cooper's got to be feeling the sting of that big, powerful hook. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Andre Bishop. Dwight Cooper's rocked by that big shot he just scored with. One shot and down, Teddy.
And now he's going to have to find a way to clinch. He needs time to recover.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Bishop snapping that jab.
That's it. Oh, hands up, hands up.
Big shot there. He just fought the other guy's fight, and now it's not his fight at all. He is down.
No, he should have been on the inside. He pulled out into a world of trouble, a world of punches.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That cut over the eye may have been a big wake-up call for Andre Bishop. A knockout victory over Dwight Cooper. Bishop.
DL has agreed to a fight between you and Kobe Nichols. If we beat Nichols, we'll be in the top 10.
What are the conditions?
He says there aren't any.
There's always conditions with DL.
I'm sure we'll find out what they are. But we really need this fight.
Ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City for our heavyweight main event. Top 10 ranked Kobe Nichols against Andre Bishop, the comeback kid. Teddy Nichols, number 8 in the world, a legitimate heavyweight contender trying to land himself a world championship. Andre Bishop, a former middleweight who went away due to legal problems and now comes back as a contending hopeful in the heavyweight division.
Well, it won't be the first time a smaller guy beat a bigger guy if Bishop wins this fight. You go back in the history of this sport, many smaller guys have moved up in weight.
Nichols' legs look shaky. He was hurt. Unable to steady himself right now after being stunned. That's 1 point. That's the kind of officious refereeing that can cost a fighter a bout. The ref is saying that was a low blow and taking a point away from Andre Bishop. What's the concern defensively when you're a speedy fighter, a fast fighter against a power puncher?
Usually, Joe, you don't want to get caught stepping out because when you're a fast guy, you want to get off and you want to get the heck away from the guy that's powerful. Don't get caught backing out.
Big right hand. Nichols' corner is concerned. Their fighter may go down here. Good headshot by Andre Bishop. That's a damaging blow. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
There's a power punch attempt by... Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Nichols is just being swarmed. He just got stunned. He got absolutely nailed. Oh, that's a big shot to the head.
Shots were locals.
I know, kid, I know. McQueen's got this referee in his pocket.
That's his condition for giving me this fight. I lose. No, ain't gonna happen.
That's right, kid. You're gonna wear this guy out, okay? Keep moving. Keep that jab in his face. Counter upstairs when he opens up the punch. Do not go to the body. Upstairs, you got it?
I got it. Stay upstairs.
Nichols' corner did a good job in that last round. They really got their fighter back to where he needs to be after being damaged in that last round.
And that's not the only good job they did in the corner. They did a good job in the camp because obviously they have him in top shape and it's paying dividends right now.
Keep that head moving.
Scores big with the hook to the head.
Move your head.
And that to it, that right hand by Andre Bishop. And now he's targeting upstairs. Zones in on that overhand right. The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight.
Get your hands up.
He wants him to block some of these big blows. Good, solid right hand by Andre Bishop. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Body shot, body shot.
He is damaged badly there, and yet another big shot comes in. Oh, an explosive headshot there. He is down.
One, two, three, four, five.
Wow, somehow, some way, he gets up from that knockdown. Teddy, what's going through his head right now?
Well, a little singing from birds, a little bit of tweeting right now is going on. But once he gets past those bounds, he's thinking to himself, how did I get in this position? I got to figure out what punch I got hit with. I can correct it. I can make this thing right.
Andre Bishop is really struggling here tonight, and you could point a finger to the referee and blame him. Early on, points were deducted for what appeared to be clean body shots that were termed low blows. Since then, Bishop will not go to the body. Instead, he's having limited success, if not any success at all, trying to go to headshots to Kobe Nichols. Start of a new round, and I give credit to his corner. Nichols' quartermen did a really good job after a round in which their fighter was knocked down of just being calm and cool.
The way they're supposed to be. You know, we always talk about the fighter having to be calm and the experience that a fighter has. Well, that corner has plenty of experience. They just showed it.
That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Nichols is smacked up top. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Kobe Nichols. And just grabbing onto his opponent. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook?
You got this one.
And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Great movement to get away from those punches. Comes right back with a big blow up top.
Uppercut. Uppercut! Double up your punches.
Wow, what an uppercut. How about that 4-punch combination? Good step back counter punch there. Flush right hand to the head. Oh, what an uppercut. Double jab upstairs. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort.
Cover up, cover up!
So the big story of the night, and has greatly shaped this fight, the low blow point deductions, which what appeared to be poor refereeing early on against Andre Bishop. He's tried to go upstairs to the head, but he hasn't found his target. He's out of sorts tonight against Kobe Nichols. And we are back underway, another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. Sound defense, good block that time by Andre Bishop. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Nichols has got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. Well struck, solid combination by Andre Bishop. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. He comes with the straight right hand. He gets off with a combination up top. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Hits him in the mug with the right.
Side to side.
Nichols is hit up top hard. All offense by Andre Bishop. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Oh, good exchange there. And he ties up on the inside.
Focus.
Very nice work there. Jab, uppercut. Body shot, the left hand. Scored well up top.
That's okay. Let's
Nichols
go.
is crushed by a big right hand.
You need to capitalize on his mistakes. I want to see that counter hook. Make him pay for his mistakes. All right, bang the head and the body.
So here we are, a new round underway, and in that last round, he got tagged. He got hit pretty hard, Teddy.
Yeah, he did. He got caught. Now, the first thing is, we all know he got caught, but why did he get caught? He has to be able to decipher that in his head. He has to be able to have the answer to that so it doesn't happen again.
Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
Joe, in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
Well-targeted left hand by Andre Bishop. Little head hunting never hurt. Does it with the hook. Fighting jab by Kobe Nichols. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Well done that time, landing the counter punch. He's going around now, Teddy, like his legs are made out of wet noodles.
Yeah, and my mother was boiling the water because she used to make sure that that water boiled and boiled, was never al dente. These legs are not al dente.
Comes across with a hook up top. Andre Bishop's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. There he is from long range using that jab.
So if you're on the outside, say at a picnic, you want to keep those insects away, you use insect repellent. Or you're on the outside as a fighter, you want to keep your opponent away, that jab, that's the way to go.
Nichols is making me real curious here, Teddy. I wonder, should he be sticking with this style after being rocked in this fight?
It's still early enough, I would say yes. You know, you don't want to panic, you don't want to just throw everything overboard. You want to stay with what brought you here. Hey, he's been taught this not for hours, not for days, not for weeks, you know, months and years he's been taught this. You don't throw it out, you stay with it.
And now he scores well with a straight right. Once again, the story of this fight, and it happened early on, was the referee deducting points for Andre Bishop for what were clearly clean body shots. Since that point, Bishop has gone extensively to the head of Kobe Nichols. Now, he could still set up a knockout victory, maybe even a TKO, but the concern is, could he be DQ'd or possibly lose a decision based on those points being deducted? Nice, sharp, fundamentally sound hook right there, and it served him well. You always say punchers are born, Teddy, but what about a guy's ability to withstand big punches? What about a guy's chin?
You know, that's an interesting point. Part of it is physical, and you know what it is? It's the neck. That's the shock absorber, but most of it's mental. You have to want to take the punches. You have to will yourself through the punches. This guy has some will.
Nice strike after catching one by Kobe Nichols. He is swinging away, even though he's in bad shape.
And he's going to leave himself even more open by swinging. He'd be better off getting those hands up and trying to weather this storm defensively.
What a thudding shot he just landed.
Well, he left the left hand out there a little lazy, and he crashed it over.
The left hand coming into play by Andre Bishop.
Work the body.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Kobe Nichols. Nichols is tagged.
Uppercut. Uppercut!
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Nichols' lack of defense right now is showing up. His opponent's scoring with the right hand consistently.
Yes, he's found the target for that early on, and he's just staying with it. Nothing fancy.
Now, earlier tonight, we saw the point deductions go against Andre Bishop with what appeared to be perfectly clean body shots that were called low blows. Since then, Bishop has had success going to the head. Can he continue on that way and somehow pull out a victory? Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Kobe Nichols. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Andre Bishop not looking as fresh as when this fight started. I think he's slowing a bit, Teddy.
But the bad news, that's not the worst news. The bad news is if we can see it, his opponent can see it, he can take advantage of it.
Oh, he's hurt. He was hurt right there, but now he's grabbing on like it's a life preserver.
And he's going to have to stay there if he's going to get through these rapids.
Nichols is being damaged right now. He is not in good shape. Oh, and there you go. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down. Nichols is back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Wow, he goes down again.
This is going to be called the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Thanks to some poor refereeing, Andre Bishop strayed away from the body shots. Still, he was able to earn the knockout victory against Kobe Nichols.
Andre, I know you don't want to fight your brother, but I remind you, this meeting was not my idea. It was Raymond's.
I need this fight, Dre. The public has doubts about who deserves the fight for the title, me or you.
You stole your brother's thunder, Andre.
Man, I didn't steal anything.
It's not about that. I've been Big Baby Bishop ever since you won the gold medal. I never had a chance to be anything else, never even had a chance to be my own man.
Sorry, Raymond. I didn't mean to...
As my brother, you owe me the chance to prove myself.
Thinking the same thing. He's your brother. Well, he's been like a son. That's why part of me keeps wondering how the hell did we get to this place? It's not gonna do us any good to worry about it. I mean, we're here. Raymond isn't worried. Raymond's wanted this opportunity his entire life, since the two of you were kids. He's bigger, but he wants to shine brighter than you. He wants to get out from under your shadow. So he's gonna fight like hell. He's got something to prove to the world, to himself. You've got to give this 100%. You're not going to be doing Raymond or yourself any favors by taking it easy on him, or by looking for a way out. You got to give it 100%.
Brian Kenny back here in our Friday Night Fight studios. Andre Bishop's latest win over top contender Kobe Nichols puts him squarely in the heavyweight title picture. After years of dominance by the champion, Isaac Frost, we now have a situation where both Bishop brothers are considered legitimate challengers for the title. The surprising news from the offices of promoter D.L. McQueen this week is that the Bishop brothers have signed to fight each other, a heavyweight eliminator that's already being billed as sibling rivalry. The winner will earn the right to face Frost in what could be the biggest championship fight in decades.